Hi, I'm Deborah Lamata, and this is Women Entrepreneur Spotlight. I started this podcast because I believe that every woman entrepreneur has a story to tell, and by sharing that story, she could be helping the next woman entrepreneur looking for some guidance. So tune in, get comfortable, and enjoy the series. Hi, and welcome to Women Entrepreneur Spotlight. I want to welcome my guest tonight, Dr. Julie Constantine, owner of Padfoot Mobile Veterinary Practice. Thank you so much for being here today. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. How are you?
I am very well. And Dr. Julie is also joined by her tech vet, Lynnsay. Hi, Lynnsay.
Hi, how are you?
I'm good, thank you. All right, so 2 questions to get warmed up. Tell us something interesting about yourself most people wouldn't know.
So most people don't know that as a child, my mother wanted me to be a model. So she forced me into child modeling, but I didn't quite get it. And they wanted me to do a pizza commercial as a child model, and I didn't like pizza. So I believe that was the first time I was ever fired from a job because I refused to do a pizza commercial. I wanted to do chicken parmesan.
Oh my gosh, that is funny. I like that. And so what's your favorite app on your phone right now and why?
So other than Facebook Reels, I think I like Life 360, if you've ever heard of it.
I have not.
It's great. It's a tracking app for your loved ones. You have a circle of your friends or family, and you can see where they are, what speed they're going, how much percentage in their phone. So it makes it a lot easier to know how late my sister will be when we have plans.
And actually, now that you've described it, one of the, I work at a school and there's a mother-daughter, and the daughter will often say, not often, but she has said before, "Oh, I don't know where mom is. Let me track her." So I bet that's the program that she uses.
Yes. Yeah.
I like it. Oh my gosh. All right. So why did you choose to become a veterinarian?
Well, we always had dogs growing up. We always had a large number of dogs. So I think the smallest number was probably 3. And it got up to 7 at one point, which is why I had 7 at one point as an adult. But I lost my mother when I was young, when I was 13, and our dogs comforted me. And we developed deep connections, and I wanted to be able to help them with more than just my love.
Wow. Was there an aha moment that kind of pushed you towards becoming a doctor?
Not really. I had ambition, and I wanted to push myself to see how far I could go with knowledge for animals. So that was it. It was just
that. Yeah. And being with animals growing up.
Specifically
definitely.
Animals.
Yeah.
Didn't want to work with humans, but you end up working with humans in any field.
Right, exactly. But I hear you. So you are a mobile vet here in Delaware. Now, do you travel all over Delaware, or are you concentrated in one area?
So right now we're concentrated in North Delaware. So we'll do Newcastle, Wilmington, Newark, but we have a lot of traction in Southern Delaware. There's apparently a need for veterinarians. So we reached out. I went down to Millsboro area on Christmas Eve to help a pet transition. And there's need for it. And people reached out after that. And now we're going to make a schedule so that we haven't figured it out yet, but we can travel downstate, do house calls, or people can come to me on the truck. And they'll have more access to veterinary care down there.
Well, that's great. Yeah, I find not only the pet care here in Delaware too, but it's big with the rescues also. Yeah, absolutely. Mm-hmm. So I have to ask, how did you come up with the name Padfoot?
Sirius Black, my friend. So I am a huge Potter fan. I'm a big Harry Potter fan, and I've read and reread the books and listened to the audio tapes thousands of times. And I think we were trying to come up with names, and we had funny, punny names and serious names, and nothing really caught. But I was reading The Order of the Phoenix at the time I was trying to come up with the name, and Sirius was such a pivotal character. And I was like, that clicks. Padfoot. He's a protector. He's the big dog, the big goofy dog. That would be a good name.
I loved it. Yeah. I know you and I had talked about it before this, but I was like, oh yeah, that just, absolutely. You're not going to forget that one.
And then, it grabs those other Potter fans.
That's right. Oh my gosh. Absolutely. And my kids and my grandkids are into the Harry Potter too. So they've gotten me into it also. Or back into it. So I've been enjoying that.
It's hard not to love it.
What prompted you then to do the mobile vet part other than besides doing a brick and mortar?
Well, I've been in the veterinary field for 20 years, and I've been practicing for 10 years, and there's always been a need for it. There's always been, whenever I've worked at a brick and mortar, people are always calling to see if I can come to their house. And in doing so, I developed a passion for it. Some people can't get out of their homes. The dogs and cats are scared to get into the car, and especially when they know they're going to the vet. And doing mobile practice is as rewarding as I thought it would be. They love it. They welcome me. They want to show me their toys and their house where they play. And then, I do my exam. They're less scared, and then they kiss me afterwards. It's exactly what I want. It's renewed my love of this.
Yeah, it's the best of both worlds.
It lets me see the real relationship between the owner and the dog, and then I develop relationships with those owners because we become close.
And they appreciate you coming out and being on their side of the fence. Absolutely. Before we go any further, why don't you let everybody know how they can get in touch with you?
Lynnsay?
So we have multiple ways to get in touch with us. Our business line is 302-985-0332. Typically, it is Dr. Constantine who's going to answer your call. So she may be on the road at that time, but she'll always reach right back out to you or have a member of the team reach out to you. It is a business cell phone, so you can always text that as well. We respond pretty quickly to Facebook messages. Our Facebook page is Padfoot Mobile Veterinary Practice. And then we also have a chat feature on our actual app. It's called Digitail, like digital, but with a tail. So we try to get in contact with everyone in a very timely fashion. So those are the easiest ways to get in contact with us.
That's great. So the name of the app again is
Digitail. So that's Digitail.
And both for Apple and for Android?
Yep.
Oh,
yep.
awesome.
You can find it on both. And then you can register right on the app, and you can, search for a provider. We are on there. And then even if we've never seen you before, never talked to you before, anything like that, you can still request an appointment. And we'll try to get you in as soon as possible.
Okay, great. Oh, I like the idea of the app. I saw that on your website, and everybody, we all are connected to our phones. Are there other mobile vets in your area? I know there's other mobile vets. Are they in your area?
Yeah. So the other vets come up to Wilmington, I believe. And they do Newark and some of the lower areas of Delaware too. I know Middletown is a difficult area to practice in because you have to have your own license to practice in Middletown.
Really?
But yeah, so there are other mobile vets in the area. They're wonderful people.
Nice. And what do you think sets you apart from them, though?
If someone would want to find out, they should schedule an appointment and meet me.
That's right. Absolutely. Who makes up your team besides Lynnsay right now?
So other than Lynnsay, and Lynnsay was pivotal to this operation. She is business savvy. She's social media savvy. I wouldn't have been able to do it without her. But now we're going to have a full-time technician named Elise, a part-time technician named Samantha, and my husband, who is Mr. Fix-It, and he's fixing all of our problems on the truck that present themselves daily.
Oh my goodness. So do you drive the truck?
I do. It's a terrifying experience, but I'm getting used to it. I'm not shaking as much as I used to.
Kudos to you. Oh my gosh. Do you have to have a special license for that size?
No,
you don't.
And
not that size.
It's a commercial vehicle, But for some reason, you don't need a commercial driver's license to drive it.
Usually up to a certain size, you don't need to. And I wasn't sure where yours fit in.
They just trust me with that rig.
Challenges. What challenges did you have to work through when you were starting your business?
Oh, goodness. We faced a challenge at every point. It has been a difficult road. Finding someone to loan and the amount of money we needed for the truck and the business, finding someone that gives a veterinary student debt,
right?
The immense amount of debt that I'm in from vet school is a very hard feat. It's hard, but my husband helped me with that. We found, a place that would loan us the money, but that took a very long time. I expected it to be like a car loan because it's a truck, and it's not. It was not. And we found the truck. It was located in Idaho, fully equipped with all the veterinary equipment that I needed, but I hadn't gotten the loan yet. So it was this terrible balance between getting the loan and them waiting on us to pay for it. And,
oh wow!
So that's been difficult. But other than some technical issues, everything else has been very smooth. Wi-Fi on a truck is difficult, but everything else has gone very smoothly.
So, and did you have a business plan? Do you have a business plan? And did you use that business plan to get the loan and the monies?
We did. We made up a business plan, and we thought we had done this amazing, magical job on this business plan. It turns out we were very far off, but it's, I'm so glad we did it because it gives us a foundation. We can change things.
Right.
But yeah. So just going into it, we tried to do as much research as we could, but you just don't know.
It's daunting. It's daunting.
Oh my goodness. Oh, but it's actually working out very well that we have.
Well, that's good. That's good. Now, was your truck retrofitted, or did you have to start from the ground up?
Oh, it was everything I wanted. So the company LeBoit they take these trucks and they make them into veterinary equipped vehicles. It's amazing.
Wow.
But it takes 2 years. And I found someone throughout my veterinary connections that was selling it. Only used it for a year, only had a couple miles on it. Perfect. So that's what I went with because I wouldn't have had to upgrade it or change it at all.
Wow. So that was a good thing for you.
Yeah, it's great. It's great. It's got everything I wanted.
Well, that's awesome. And so what marketing strategies do you have in place? Lynnsay, do you do the marketing?
Oh yeah, we like to post on Facebook a lot. I think that gets the most grabs the most people's attention and people share it. And, so I think that is the best. We had a grand opening, with lots of swag and things like that, prizes and raffles. And that was at Bellefonte Brewing Company. So they were nice enough to let us park the truck there and have everybody come out and visit. And then we had a koi food truck as well. So that was good. We're planning on possibly doing another grand opening as well. So all those details will definitely be posted on our Facebook page once they're finalized. So that's where we tell everybody to kind of go for any information or updates is our Facebook page. That's where we're going to put the most information.
Okay. Is there a particular marketing strategy that has worked best for you besides Facebook? Is it organic with word of mouth?
Yeah, word of mouth has been phenomenal.
Okay, so when did you open the doors to your mobile clinic?
So our technical opening was November 29th.
Okay.
And that was after I had gotten back from a 3-week trip to India to visit family. So before that, we had a 2-week soft launch.
Okay.
See, what issues we were going to face and how we were going to do that. And it was so important that we did. There were quite a few issues. Those are my babies. I can't believe they've been quiet for this long. It's impressive.
So how many do you have now? How many fur babies do you have?
So I have 6 dogs.
Okay.
I have 3 cats. I just acquired my newest cat is 19 years old. He is the best. He's just a snuggle bug.
Oh my gosh. The seniors are good. The seniors are definitely good. Oh my gosh. Who or what motivates you?
I don't know. It motivates me for passion in animals. It's just a part of me. It's been a part of me for so long. It's all I love other things, but so much more do I love animals. And really also is the human animal bond. Every time I get to see a human loving their dog, it replenishes my love for it.
We're sorry.
No, it absolutely is fine. Oh my goodness.
Real life.
Yeah, real life. And I do all the editing, so we're good. So what services do you offer?
We offer everything that a brick and mortar offers. So we do wellness. So we have all vaccines. We do routine blood work. Soon we'll have in-house blood work. We're just waiting on the rotors to come. So probably next week we'll be able to do that. But we have x-rays. We have ultrasound that I'm not very skilled with, but I'm learning.
Okay.
And we have surgery. So I'm doing soft tissue surgeries and dental surgeries. And the most exciting part of it is that these dogs get to recover in their houses.
Right.
And it is, I've never done it before opening this business. They've recovered so much better, so much faster, smoother. They're comfortable. They're warm. It's incredible.
And they are in a loving environment. Their human is taking care of them. That has always been there. And not that they're not taken care of when you bring them into the brick and mortar,
of course, no,
but it's definitely so much different. I mean, the same thing with sending the human home from the hospital so much sooner than what they used to. You can get, not that you don't get not better care, but you get more loving care.
It's just a different feeling being at home. You have comfort. Technicians and nurses in hospitals do a wonderful job.
Absolutely.
There's nothing like being at home.
Absolutely.
When you don't feel great.
That's right. And you want your mom and dad and all your siblings around you.
Exactly. Yeah.
Now, if there's an emergency, do they call you?
Again, I've seen emergencies. I saw one today. And if I can't, I will help them. I'll figure out a way that they can get help.
Okay. Is there an emergency clinic in your area?
Yeah, there is actually. There's a new one. I think it's called First State Urgent Care. And that's right down the street near the Giant on 202. But then there's Blue Pearl. That's in Newcastle, Christiana.
Okay.
Yeah, so there are emergency facilities. We need more. The more the merrier, but there are a few. Pinnacle is a great one. That's Sun Mills.
Yeah, I'm new to the area, more or less. I'm here a year. My parents retired here. I've been traveling back and forth to Delaware for 17 years, but I never really ventured out. Really, I came to visit. That's what I did. So I've been learning a lot about the area, and I know that from the town that I have come from, surrounding areas, there's 24/7 emergency care. That's why I was wondering what was available here in Delaware. So
welcome to the area.
There's
lots of nice things here.
Yes, I do the radio show. So one of my segments is where have my travels taking me from the week. So every Saturday morning I pick a spot to go and visit.
Get out of here. That's so cool. I love that. Oh, that is so fun.
It is fun. So I have probably learned more about Delaware the past year than I have in 17.
Wow, you probably know more than I do now.
I'm enjoying it. I'm really enjoying it. So do you have any memorable stories yet to date that you want to share with us?
So far, most of my experiences are so wonderful. I think the funniest story would be going to someone's house who I was going to look at their cat.
Okay.
But they forgot to make the cat available for me. So we don't know where the cat is when we get there. And the house is beautiful. But the cat happened to be in the basement, and the basement was for all of their storage. So we had to crawl through boxes, under the stairs, through a crawl space to get this poor scared cat, and then back out under the stairs through the crawl space covered in spider webs to look at this poor cat who was perfectly healthy and probably so curious why we were trapping her under the stairs. But that, that's it. Just,
I like it.
Looking for lost cats.
Oh my gosh. Did you have any second thoughts when you were going through the trials and tribulations of putting your business together, finding financial stability to buy that truck?
Oh, I was so confident in this business. I had no second thoughts. And then once I saw numbers, yes, I feared for the economic safety of my family. But then I remember how important this is. People need this. This is an important thing for animals and their humans. And I don't think we won't succeed. I lose that worry.
Yeah, no, you will definitely, and I feel you already have succeeded. So yes, absolutely. Highlights of starting your business?
Every visit.
Yeah, every visit.
They're not always the happiest, but even with the saddest of visits, those pets get to transition on with their humans in their favorite places, surrounded by love, and that's really important. So,
and you offer to help with the transition. I did see that. Yeah. Been there, done that, and it is not an easy one. That is for sure.
No. So even the saddest of situations, it still is so worth it.
Absolutely. So I was looking through your gallery of photos. Who are your supporters at home?
Oh, I have a very good support system. My husband is wonderful, and he has supported us through this whole process. He's now basically the number one caretaker of my daughter, Tahani. Tahani is 20 months now, and just very spicy. So he's doing such a great job of caring for her when I'm out on house calls. I have a great family. My dad is hilarious. My sister is my rock. And then Lynnsay's basically my little sister too. So she helps out too. Maria, my niece, is Tahani's favorite person. I think my tribe, my village.
And it does. And it's awesome when you have such a nice, large support system in the field that you are in. Absolutely. Did you have a mentor? Do you have a mentor?
I do. My previous boss at the last practice I was at is Stephanie Smalls, and she built her own business. We've been working together for 10 years. So I worked with her when I first graduated, and she's always been a mentor and a wonderful boss. She's kind and thoughtful and patient, and it's the kind of boss that I want to be. And nice. I know that anytime I would need to talk with her, she'd be happy to.
And so, coming from the mentor side of it, what advice would you give another woman entrepreneur wanting to start their own business?
That you are capable. You can do this. You don't second guess yourself. Get rid of that thought. You are capable of doing this. It's scary, but it's exciting, and you can do it.
Absolutely. And I like that. All the women that I have the pleasure and the honor of interviewing have said the same thing. If you have that passion, you have that drive, go for it. And if you have a mentor along the way, that's always helpful. And a tribe.
Rely on your tribe.
You need that. Absolutely. And so one of the goals that I am putting together with my podcast is to connect other women entrepreneurs in all stages of their business. And I would love to add your name and Lynnsay's also to that list. As my network grows, I will put together a group. Because not everybody has a mentor, not everybody has somebody to reach out to. So I just feel that we all need to be there for each other and lift each other up. So thank you.
Absolutely. We'd love to be a part of that.
Thank you. Thank you. Let me ask you this one last question. What has been one of the most valuable lessons you have learned from starting your own business?
Learning that I'm capable. that was hard. I did not know. And getting out of your comfort zone is pivotal. Trying something new, finding out that you're capable requires getting out of your comfort zone, and you have to be flexible for that. So that's another lesson I learned, to be flexible. You can't prepare for everything. You have to roll with it.
Absolutely. Lynnsay, can I ask you a question? How long have you been a vet tech?
So I've been a vet tech for probably 15 years altogether.
Yeah.
And most recently I'm taking on the role of her office manager, kind of
branching out,
stepping away from the tech side a little bit, but I still thoroughly enjoy it, and I'm more than happy to help her whenever it's needed.
That's awesome. That's awesome, because I feel that you two kind of balance each other. You make a good team already. And I get a good feeling from the both of you. So I appreciate both of you.
I keep her in line.
Yeah. Why don't you let everybody know one more time where they can get in contact with you?
So our phone number is 302-985-0332. For phone calls and text messages, we welcome both. Our Facebook page is Padfoot Mobile Veterinary Practice. Our Instagram is Padfoot MVP 302. And like I said, the Digital app is pretty great for getting in contact with us. And you can also view all your records and everything like that from there as well. So either of those methods, we're pretty quick to respond. So they would all be great options.
Awesome. Well, ladies, I thank you both. I appreciate your time. I hope you have a great week. And I hope that we get to do this again 6 months, maybe 12 months down the line, and get an update.
Would love that. Thank you for having us.
You are welcome. Thank you for listening to Woman Entrepreneur Spotlight. I hope you've enjoyed this episode. For updates on my next interview, follow me on Facebook at Woman Entrepreneur Spotlight. Until then, keep being awesome.